Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Immaculate Kingdom with the INVICTUS mod. So in the previous episode, we finally took Helicarnassus off the Antigone Kingdom, as well as Chalcedon, I think, and Bithynia here, just so we can control this side of the strait, which is absolutely fantastic. And now we have another peace treaty with the Antigone, so it lasts for quite a while, I think, 596. So we've got a lot of time to kill here, I think, until we can literally start striking at other nations. But what I think we could probably do is definitely strike against these more southern ones down here. I mean, there's a lone bandit in a defensive league here. I wonder if we can get some claims on them. I mean, I would like to think that we could. I already have claims on you. I can't make a claim on this guy. Neither on you, neither on you. So, not really much I could do here. I've already got the claims that I need. I reckon I could take these guys down. It would be nice if I could do that. They're all Cyberline though, which is a bit of a problem, so we'll have to change the religion once we do get hold of this. Which begs the question, we need to sort out the governorships here. So let's sort out a governor in Bithynia. It's not a very big region at the moment, so I don't need to place the best guy in the world. Let's see who we've got. I'll place this major family member, actually not down here, because we've got Paphlagonia as well. Bithynia and Paphlagonia. Where is Paphlagonia? Bithynia. Oh, no, it is Bithynia and Paphlagonia. That's the actual governorship. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's place this guy. I mean, you're loyal. Just. You'll do just fine. You'll do more than just fine. Now we need to spend some of the military tradition points, and I really would like to go down here. Heavy infantry maintenance cost minus 10%. That is nice. Hills combat bonus, mountain combat bonus. That is pretty decent. So let's go with this. Light infantry, extra morale, and then we're going to go straight for the Centuries of War here. Bang off the bat. We have a character with exceptionally high martial promoted from the ranks as well as having the Legion maintenance cost reduction, which is going to be nice. Makes us a little bit of extra gold. We were making 9.35, now 10.95, so why not? And let's have a look at the extra character we've got. I'm guessing he's going to have insane martial. What the hell? Oh my god, this guy's an animal. 19 martial. I've never seen that before. I've never had a commander with 19 martial. That's crazy. That's worse than crazy. That's friggin' insane, man. Yeah, we're changing your commanding them forces straight away, dude. Without a shadow of a doubt. We're going to move you back over here. I've also built a fort on the provincial capital there to lock it down, and I'm also building a second fort on Chalcedon so I can stop the passage over the Bosporan Strait, which is exactly what we want. And now we have another question. We have a lot of land here that is pretty much not our culture. So I reckon we're going to go on here now, and we're going to go for cultural dissemination. Let's do that. I have the PI, I have the stability, let's get that going. And that's going to help us assimilate all this down now. It's going to really help us get the assimilation process up. And if we can get, then, as well, some of these grand theatres in the major cities, I think we can do it. We might as well. We make a fair amount of gold per month, so I'm not really worried. We can even like lower fleet maintenance a bit to get even more. We now make 18 gold per month. And that is what we're going to do. But anyway, with all that done, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. So, the war, I think the next one's going to be against these small independent states down here. I would like to eat them up. It gives me another border, or give me like another border with the Antigonids, and it saves us waiting all that time in order to get the claims. Orchard advance is pretty nice, so we are actually going to go down to the religious section here, and I want to go down to prescribed canon. Open religion, sorry, that's what I'm going to need. For the Great Temple. So we'll take this unintegrated culture happiness increase, and then the next one we'll go for is open religion, so we can get them great temples. So we're going to need to build great temples, great theatres, all that sort of stuff. Tech-wise, we're a little bit down, but it is what it is. It can't be helped. Grano's raided. Can I replace the stockpile? No. The brigands will be caught. I have the man. I don't actually have that much manpower. So Touriscos is pretty powerful. So we're going to cover the costs ourselves. Hopefully, we won't have a horrible event. I'm hoping that we'll make the cash back pretty quickly. We make 18 gold per month, so it shouldn't take too long. So it should be fine. Our Legion, we definitely need to reinforce them. Can I get any more troops in there? We can. We can get 2 extra units within the Legion. I'm actually tempted to go with maybe some more units of... I'm going to guess a couple another supply train, I think, would be nice. I really think another supply train could be pretty useful. But I will get you guys on reorganising as soon as you get there, by the way. Let's actually reorganise you now. I want to make sure you can fill up to your maximum strength. We've got the trade route in the capital. Can I go for dates, please? Oh, we can. Let's get dates. Extra dates for the extra commerce income plus 5%, which is going to up our income a little bit more, I think. Actually, we've gone... Oh, no, it's going down now, of course. I've got my army on reorganising, which explains pretty much everything. Do I have claims over you, by the way? I don't have the PI required to make claims. I don't really have much PI at all. I'm in deficit, that's why. Well, I'm no longer in deficit. That should go at the end of the month. Actually, we still are. I'm at -6. That's up the game speed. I completely forgot I'm on speed 3. I want to get that keep going faster. Rome don't want to kill me. They're currently at war with Heraclium and Noah. Well, that doesn't really concern me too much. I would like to fortify... I mean, I should fortify this border a little bit more at some point. Our roads are built and quite nicely done. Anyway, the corrupt governor of Cilicia. It seems that the governor of Cilicia has been taking advantage of position to such a degree that he's left the poor people of Midas destitute. I can't really annoy you. Is that not what all governors do? Yeah, I have to do that. I can't afford to annoy him. I literally can't. We're very fragile because our ruler is currently brain damaged, by the way. Kritos is going to die. But now it's Zenome's Alchemachidu's are there, so it's actually swapped. It's no longer this one, Menon. So it's the guy that we've got with the blood of Seleucus now, which is going to be really good for the provincial loyalty. I'm hoping once he turns 12 and get a royal marriage, maybe with Pontus, and get their bloodline in the family as well, which would be very nice indeed. Road-wise, I think we could build more roads. And I am quite tempted to do this. Let's build more roads. Let's do this here. We'll link it up this way. And we'll go back there, and go down here. Then I want to go all the way over to Kunos over here. Then we can probably go there, and then once that's gone there, we can probably go up towards here. And I think that is quite good. It just expands our road network that little bit extra, which is quite useful. By the way, I don't have the cash for that, do I? So I'm going to have to split these guys up. Damn. Alright, well, let's split you in half. Actually, yeah, now I can split you in half. So split you in half. The other half can go away. Then we've got the other half with 6k on there. How much gold am I making now? 13. And you guys build roads? You can build the road for me, so you guys are going to do it. So we'll go here, here, here. No, sorry, wrong way. We'll go there, 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 and there first. We'll just do that first, and then we'll kind of focus on doing the rest afterwards. I'm still making 8 gold per month, so I think I can still maintain this road. You know what I could do? In order to get the road going, I'm going to stop building that extra fort there. It gives me that little bit of extra cash, and I'll build it afterwards. It's not much of a problem. I just really want to get this road done to get it all the way down here. What's the provincial capital of this place? Oh, it's Helicarnassus, of course. Obviously. I didn't even know why I asked myself that question. So, incendiary slave speaks in Europos. So, a hot-headed slave with a talent for oration by the name of Pythodelos, which is, ooh, you're pretty damn good. Did I bring you in? Who's Nabis? You've got a lot of power base. But I am going to bring you in. Let's bring in Pythodelos. He could definitely help. He's got 11 charisma, which may be put to good use. And I would think that it would be the right thing to do. Anyway, practice civil war ends. That doesn't bother me. That's all the way over in India, so it really doesn't concern us at this point in time. Rome, you don't want to kill me now, do you? No. No one else does. I don't think you do. No, Seleucids probably don't as well. No, so we're all pretty good at the moment. The only unstable thing we have is the fact that we have got a load of potential pretenders. And I really would like to bribe them, because I'm going to have, like, real bad stability issues once he dies here. How am I going to get this up? He was recently convinced, and he's honest, so I can't do him. How much gold do we have? I have a lot of cash. So before we're going to try and make friends with you, and then this guy, the governor, I'm going to give you free hands for the moment. I can always remove you afterwards. I just know that since we're going to die, we've got very poor health due to the fact that we're brain damaged. I just want to make sure that the guy is on the most loyal terms with us, so it limits the stability loss when we do have the succession. Because when you have pretenders that are really peed off with you, you lose stability. And that's really annoying. Anyway, marriage approved. Menon marries Hippisclakea. So that was the second heir who's marrying her, so that's more bloodlines in the family, which is quite cool. Everyone likes gold, so yeah, we're going to pay you gold to be friends with me. Of course, everyone likes gold. It always works. You can still build your road. Let's see where we're going to go now. Here, go all the way down there, up to here, and then we'll go up there like this, and then there. Yeah, that works for me. So then we've got a nice road network all over the place. Oh, this is not linked up here, is it? You know what? Let's get you fellas over there and get that linked up quickly. And we're making an impression. Opposition offers many ways to publicly flatter Pythias Paracid. I can publicly praise his deeds. Sacrifice a summit into his name or pay some gold. We'll commission a sculpture in his honour. We have the gold, we can pay that. That's definitely not a worry. Oh, come on, finish building my road, boys. That you will go there, and we'll link this up here, so that's then done. Political ambitions. It's well known that Pythias Paracid has been seeking a government office. You want to become Epistrategos? Who's current Epistrategos? You're bad. Give him what he wants. There we go, so problem solved, but we do have a Scorn family now. And it's ourselves, so I need to get rid of the blue family members. We'll see who I can get rid of. Get rid of you, probably. Replace Timoleon instead. Why not? There we go. So that solves that little bit of a problem, so this guy's now loyal towards us. This guy's loyal as well. This guy is also loyal because of the free hand. So there's only one guy that doesn't really approve of our succession. But we don't really care about him. It is what it is. And we are now friends with this guy. So that is really strengthens our position now, which is great. So the guy may be brain damaged, but it's his wife pulling the strings. We'll just say it's the wife doing all the string pulling. And she's the one kind of weaving the web of, like, internal politics. What we got? Appoint the regent. Don't want to do that just yet. How is this going to go down? And we need to convert this, or assimilate this, to be fair. But it's going to take a while. So the Hellenization process is going. We just need a lot more gold so I can actually build all the kind of grand theatres. The old ways. Theodotos Kurinid, a powerful general in command of a great number of troops, has issued a demand to the court. He wants to, what? Change our policies of recruitment on soldiers. Yeah, no, this is blackmail. Screw you, that's not going to happen. How dare you try to strong arm me into doing something that I don't want to do? That's, like, not going to happen. Have you finished your road now? Oh, yeah, okay, so he's done his road. Okay, so they've got one last section to go now. I was wondering what's going on there. I couldn't understand. Anyway, another Olympics. Who do we send? Hyperion or Philippos? It's got to be Philippos. He might win it, actually. With his marshal, Philippos might be able to win the damn thing. If he does, it would be really good. Anyway, you finish your road, which is great, so we're going to send you back to the provincial capital. Same for you here. And now, it's a question of waiting to get our manpower back up a little bit now. I don't want to go to war straight away against these guys. It's a little bit risky. I would like to get our manpower back up before we do that. I don't want kind of other nations to think that we're weak and soft and ripe for the picking. If we can avoid that, then that would be great. We're changing you. You're going to command these now. And we're definitely going to drill the army. I mean, hell yeah. Why not drill the army? Keep getting more experience. Maybe get another couple of traditions. Who knows? All good stuff. But anyway, we can upgrade the Legion. So I want an extra supply train. And I want 2 units of heavy infantry. Praise be Philippos. He actually won it. Wow. Okay, so that's cool. We're getting an opinion with everybody and some stability, which is awesome. We're going to upgrade our Legion here. We've got some more heavy hitters and an extra supply train to last longer in enemy territory, which is fine. We're making less money now, a little bit, but it's fine. Even with fleet maintenance up, we still are in the positives. Army maintenance is to the max. I don't know why that was. Must have forgot to put it down. We're going to gain legitimacy here. I need legitimacy. We're not very legitimate at all. Is there anything I can do to increase our legitimacy? Not really. There's not really much I can do. But anyway, we're now making 10 gold per month, even with an army drilling, which is more than good. And I reckon we now need to get a policy of probably we need to build some more stuff in our cities over here. We've got a load of like kind of plots available for stuff, and I reckon we want to get like some more citizens and nobles over in this area. Then once that is done, here what we got here, we've got a load of pots that are Roman. Because the Romans did have this. So maybe in Epidamnos we can knock in the Grand Theatre. So, but the province is disloyal. So that's not going to help. What are the pots like here? These are Italiotan, I would think. Where are they? Achaean, Anatolian. Lacedaemonian. That's all the way down here. Not really many of them anymore. Yeah, we're going to have to get that province loyal again. Why do I see Roman soldiers coming down here? Are you planning my demise? No, you're not. Are you? Whoa, with Egypt. What? Fought over Achaia. They won. This? Oh my god, they actually want that. Are you kidding me? Why do Rome want that? If Rome take that, we're going to have to fight them. We're going to have to go to war. Do I have a claim on you? I don't have a claim. But I could potentially take them on, but I don't want to. We'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on that war. It's going to be quite interesting to kind of follow it. But anyway, let's get some buildings in here now. We're going to want to get an academy, definitely. Maybe a court of law as well. A minor addendum, we can take the stability for the PI here. Anything, because the succession will happen soon. And the higher the stability, the better it's going to happen. I mean, this guy's near death now. We all know what that means. This Menon is going to take top, but he's got really good stats. 8 martial. He's having all these bloodlines. All these bloodlines makes you have, like, insane rulers. So hopefully down the line, if we keep going this way, we're going to be having some pretty decent guys. Byzantium prospers. We can gain gold. We can get a marketplace there. We can also gain some loyalty to the province, or a tax office and a library. Get a marketplace. Yeah, we'll give it to the merchants of Byzantium. And a free marketplace there's fine. It gives maybe pushes towards a little bit more extra in terms of like trade routes. So we'll take that. And Cassandrea, we need to probably build. I would like to get a court of law. A live would be good. So we'll get a live. And then we'll get a court of law as well. And we'll make sure we kind of work our way all the way down here. I really need to spend some time developing our lands. So we're not ready to fight just yet. So I'm actually going to get you guys off drilling. I'm also going to see if we can take something else maybe in terms of Omen. That's quite nice. The extra stability buff. Extra pop capacity is also quite good, but we'll leave that for the moment. We'll leave that. We'll go for the National Freeman Happiness, I think, now. We'll make sure the Freemen are a little bit happy, because this may help us with our provincial loyalty, especially over here. Might get it up a little bit. It is now 0.10 from 0.6, or 0.06, so 0.04 increase, which I'm going to take. The sooner we can get that lower, the better, and the sooner I can start getting some of the cultural change buildings in there that we're going to need. How's the war going? -9 for Rome. I don't know what they're doing. What are they planning? We're not allied with them anymore, so we can't see what's going on, which is very interesting. But anyway, we're getting our manpower back. We're about halfway to our full maximum. The roads have been built quite nicely. I like the way that's going. We just need to get more buildings. I just need more cash. A lot more cash. But what about levy-wise? How are we doing levies? Yeah, Asia, we've got a few. Macedonia, we can raise. We've got some pretty big levies there to raise, which is always nice. What region we got over here now? But this is the region of Phrygia. That's a pretty big one. If we can have that, I mean, they are converting it for me. Shipwreck. So one of Lysimachos' most renowned merchant traders, Menelaus Heliodorid, who's got no power base and is pretty much a nobody, saw a shipment sink between the waves on a voyage. I would like to have bought back the trade route to gain the local import route in Ionia, but I can't. So I can't do it. There's more pressing matters, dude. The state needs the gold for other things. Things that we don't need for you to provide. So let's go for a court of law here. We could probably go for another academy, I would guess. What are the pots like in this place? Macedonian, Bosporan, Argolian, Cretan. I could get a Grand Theatre. It does increase... increases territory provincial loyalty. And integrated culture happiness in there. Wow, that's pretty wicked. Wow, that is really nice. I would also like to get a Grand Temple. Getting a few of them in each area is going to be nice. We're going to leave the extra slots there. We're going to probably work our way down Pydna, Dion as well. Dion's already got a Grand Temple, which is good. But there's so much stuff that I want to get, but I just don't have the cash for. Larissa, Pharsalos has also got a load of stuff. Got a bit of, like, tax officers there. Do I really need the tax office? Get rid of one of the tax officers, and we'll go for an academy in there. Then we're going to want to go for a live. I may want to swap out some of my idea slots. To get the build cost reduction or something. That may be something we can go for. I don't know. We'll see. I just wish we could get a quicker way of getting more money. Now, oh, the Seleucids? To take Chaldea, where's that then? Where's Chaldea? Can't see Chaldea. Is it over this side? Oh, it's for this. Okay. Oh, it's for this. Wait, who declared it? Yeah, it is by the Seleucids. So the Seleucids are gunning for that then. Okay. The Seleucids are big. They're going to be a big problem. At some point. Our vassal for a ducat. While our own nation is struggling to find the funds we need, our vassal Apollonia Pontica has a lot of gold to spare. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the vassals to spend. We'll send a request. I think my vassals do like us, so yeah, they've got a high opinion of us, so it's fine. However, we have a potential civil war now because this guy's disloyal, and I'm actually going to bribe you because you're really powerful. Why are you so powerful? Head of family, governor, holding governorship size. Yeah, that's the reason why. How old are you? He's 50. Well, I hope he's going to die soon because he's got a lot of influence. Obedient vassal, he gave us gold. It was only 27, but we'll take it. Not a problem. And now we'll get our live in there, which is what we want. And then we're going to want to get grand theatres and stuff. Well, first we need to finish off with Pagasai. I may get this as a port building city. I mean, I've got Cassandrea here. No, Cassandrea is not a level 5 port. So the level 5 port is this place. Then we've got Byzanthi. That's level 4, actually. We're going to need another port in Byzanthi. Let's get rid of that aqueduct. We don't need that aqueduct there. So we'll get another port as soon as we can. I'll let you have access, no problem. You can have this port. Because I want another extra kind of naval base so we can build the bigger ships. I mean, them mega polyremes are so goddamn useful on the coast for knocking forts down. So anywhere he's got a fort on the coast, we can just use it to completely smash the enemy, which is quite useful. Anyway, let's see. Our boy is now 12. I don't need to kind of follow you anymore. Don't need to follow you. Nor you. So let's see what we can get going now. Now we've got... Our boy's got the blood of Seleucus. I want the blood of Mithridates. Tech speed, commerce income, and it also gives us extra finesse and prominence. And research points. It is bloody powerful. So let's see if we can actually hit this. Please tell me you have some characters. They want female from the ruler family, and we sort by age. You're 11, 14. So we've got a couple of royal marriage options here. You've also got Blood of Antipatros, which we've already got though. But so who's got the best stats then? You seem to be pretty good. You've got Mintagua though, which I don't like, and you're skeptical, so you may not live to like last very long. So what about the 14-year-old here? She's an orator. She's incapable though. Well, she's got the blood of the Mithridates. Let's do the royal marriage. Let's go. Let's try and get that in. We'll lock it down. Then that means that her children are going to have their bloodline. And that bloodline is going to be incredibly goddamn useful. How long have we got for the truce to finish? I just hope the Seleucids don't take any land over here. They're going to take it over here, I think. But it's like, who's going to be able to carve up the Seleucids quicker than any of the others? Or the Antigonids, sorry, quicker than the others. It looks like it's going to be the Seleucids at the moment. I'm quite tempted to launch my war over on this side. Really am very tempted. Why have you got no food? Because it's winter? Yeah, it is a mild winter, which is what's affecting us. And he's dead. Okay, our guy is now dead. Which means that we've lost a little bit of stability. Not as much as we could have had. We now have a new ruler. Of course, it's Xenories the first. Again, I think it's the fourth. I don't know why it says Xenories the first. And friggin' hell, man. He's got 10 martial. This guy's an animal. Let's tutor him. Let's give him a martial education. Corrupt, ambitious, cruel. No, let's give him a martial education. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to get as much martial points as we can. Pretender placated. Oh, he loses the popular loyalty modifier. Okay. Another Olympics. Oh. 14 Marshal. You may win it. We'll send Dromicates Nataporus. Let's send you. Hopefully he'll win it for us. It'd be nice if he did. What about over here now? Here we're losing loyalty a little bit. It's actually quite stable now, which is a good thing. It's actually a good thing. Peculating official. It's come to our attention that our advisor, Bryaxis Niarchid, has been siphoning funds from the treasury into his own pocket for some time. You're the Epiproxenos. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, you're going to forfeit your position. Sorry, dude, but we have to kind of lock down, and he's forfeited his position. So replace him with... Let's replace him with this guy. He's really good. Do I have better researchers, by the way? Oh, who's this guy? What the hell? He's a beast. This guy's an animal. 15 Marshal. I've never had so many good characters. I'll place you there. What about this dude? I have better than you, do I? I think I do have this guy. Wow, okay, we've got some really good researchers here. This is going to really help us reach through the tech levels a lot faster. I like this. That is actually really nice. Let's see. Who is in command of our forces here? Let's see. You, I'm going to dismiss. And I'm going to want to hand over you in there as well. The Navy... It's this guy. He's not too bad. I may split the Navy up and build a second one at some point. That could be something that I'm willing to do. Did our guy gain another point or not? Are you being tutored? I think you are. I think he's still being tutored. This guy is honestly going to be pretty good. Martial-wise, he's definitely going to be able to command some soldiers. And maybe get some, like, good stuff. I'm hoping for some good traits and stuff. I've got a lot of gold all of a sudden. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, we have some gold, actually. So let's go in Farsalos. We'll go for that. And I'm going to get rid of the that building there and go for Court of Law. I'm also going to get rid of the tax office because it's naff. And maybe go for Bazaar. I don't know yet. Now, I'll keep that available slot open. What about this? Can I not build this? Oh, I need 223 gold for that. That is expensive. That's like really expensive. Let's go over here. Let's see what we can get in this side. Go for another academy. Might as well. We need to really kind of work on our tech rate. The higher we can maintain it, the better. Pilots are plundering us over here. I may just kill them at some point. What we got here. We've got NAF ships, though. So I don't need to worry about them. They can plunder all they like. I can always deal with them a little bit later on. Rome. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, they're not planning to kill me. Are they still at war with Rome? They are. This is independent. That's crazy. Rome are occupying everything down here, but what about Egypt? Are they occupying Rome? Olympics conclude. Praise be Dromicates. Good, he won again. Fantastic. That's another 6 stability, which is good. It's getting our stability rising. Promakos Niarchid died, and you were the governor of Cilicia. So let's see who we can place. You're awful. So I don't have anyone decent of a major family, so apart from you, you're actually pretty good. You're very corrupt, which I don't want. This guy's not corrupt. And he's pretty good, actually. We'll place Agatharchides Chirin. And then we'll get rid of maybe one of the yellow guys. And then, no, sorry, the... So I need to give a position to someone. Maybe you. I don't need the extra reduction there at the moment, so I'm going to place this guy. I mean, I've got no aggressive expansion yet, so I don't really need the guy that was there. Right, how long we got now? 596. We've still got a little bit of time to wait. So maybe I could deal with this guy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to take on down here. What about mission-wise? What can I do? Nah, nothing really does anything there. That's a bit naff. What else? What else can I do? Consolidate Asian gains. I can't do that. Can't do Poetic Justice either. There's not really much I can do. So we're going to have to kind of hold out until we can take most of Asia. But at the moment, that is not going to be the case. But I can be patient. I'm not bothered about being patient. We can definitely do that. I would like to build more buildings and get up to 89% now. Gain 10%. Which is good. Question of competence. Ooh, we can either gain forgiving or vengeful. Forgiving or vengeful. Loose finesse or gain charisma. Let's go forgiving. It gives us a little bit of a tyranny reduction, so we could be a forgiving ruler. A wise forgiving ruler is going to be the way to go. Right, let's tutor you a little bit more. Oration and martial education again. Right, let's see. Let's see. How is this going to happen? King Contalos offers friendship of Serdia. I don't need their friendship. There's this tiny thing up here. I don't really need them. Rome still don't want me dead, which is good. La-di-la-di-la. Let's get the forces ready here. You know what? Yeah, let's get the Legion over this side, and then let's raise the levies. You know what? We're going to take on. We got plenty of time to take these on. I would like to eat all this up and occupy it as quickly as possible. It would be nice. Maybe ransacking the cities for gold would be a good option, but that is when we're going to be at war with the Antigonids. I'm definitely going to put our ruler in charge and going to ransack. That is going to be a gold-producing campaign. But for the moment, let's just gear up with our levies for the time being. I probably don't need any more than that. I don't need to risk raising any more. It's like something that I don't need to bother about. So, actually, you know what? Let's just raise them anyway. Hey, screw it. You know what? I'm just going to raise them anyway. So I can just like siege more things down quickly. It just makes the war last a little bit less long. So let's go over here. We'll get you guys. We'll go and pick you up. And what I'll do, I'll place the troops down. We'll end the episode there, and then the next one will quickly mop up these guys as very, very quickly as possible. The quicker we can mop them up, the better it will be. It's more land. It's more land in which region? In the region of Cilicia, which we're going to want. Can I make more claims on this guy? Not really. Yeah, I've got like, I can't really make too many claims. So I'll make them down here anyway. You can never really have enough claims and you never really run out of them. So if you just get them done, it's safer to do so. Are you disloyal, man? Oh, you were. But you're not anymore. Yeah, he was disloyal. I don't know why he was. That was weird. I don't know. I have no idea why he was disloyal. He shouldn't have been. But he was. But it doesn't matter. So we're going to come down with like hellfire on these small city-states. It's going to be the first act of the boy king. He's not come of age yet, so it's his mother that's going to... Basically his mother pulling the strings at the moment. I'll come dock you guys down here. We're still making 8.71 gold with our fleet maintenance up to the max. Well, up, and our army maintenance on normal. So we're still going to be making a decent amount of cash. Are you still at war? They are still at war. The Seleucids are winning at the moment, which is blatantly obvious. They're just occupying all the land over here. So we're going to need to really eat a big chunk of the Antigonids when we can. Because then we're going to have to fight the Seleucids. Luckily, we've got Pontus on our side, which does help. But still, it's not going to be easy. Anyway, let's import some stuff. Let's get some, not spices there, don't need that. We'll get some wine. Want to use the spices in an area where there's quite a few pops. Like over here, for example. And here we can get the spices. It's going to help for the citizens. And what else can I go for? Get some extra wine. Can't hurt to have some. Here we're going to get some, probably fish. Get it from our client state, of course. If I can get stuff from the client states, I will, because that means they produce more gold. Then what happens is, then we get more cash from them. You will get from Egypt, we'll get some livestock, anything for food really down here. I've got some more food I can get. Let's get horses. Why not? Why not, why not? Anyway, the treasury of Thoas Zonophids. So it seems that Thoas Zonophid has gotten his hands on a lot of wealth, and this is one of my commanders. We'll quiet down in time. Yeah, we'll quiet down in time, I do believe. Who are you? You're the governor of Macedonia. I have to bribe you back to get you back on my side. Yeah, hopefully the old guard are going to die out at some point, because they are being quite a pain, I have to admit. They're being more than quite a pain, actually. They're being a massive pain. So let's see. You're going to go through here, and you're going to probably go up and help him siege this, so we can lock that down. What's this? Actually, no. We can actually get you guys to go here and take this out. If we can get like multiple armies sieging down multiple forts, then it's just going to speed up the outcome of the actual war. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, fellas. In the next one, we'll quickly take them out. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, and of course, do not hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.